Good evening, everyone, and I'm very excited about getting to talk with y'all about the research that I've been doing. And what I have chosen throughout this semester was the religious language of Thomas Jefferson. Now, for those of you who are interested in Thomas Jefferson or, say, the Revolutionary Era in general, this is a very fun topic for you. And the reason I chose this was because I wanted to kind of dive in to Jefferson's religious side and how his language sort of established that freedom of religion within our government, but also set the standard for our future generations. Now, what religious language is regarding Thomas Jefferson is kind of how he used God as inferences and how he used that among other ways within historical documents. And some of the documents that I looked at were his Declaration of Independence that he authored, his Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom, his personal letters, but also the Danbury letter to the Danbury Baptist Association, where he kind of established that wall of separation between church and state. And the main question that some people might ask today is, why would Jefferson kind of establish that freedom when, or use that kind of language when he originally practiced deism? Now, deism kind of contradicted everything that goes with Christianity, and that includes the virgin birth, and it also includes the resurrection. So that was one of my main questions that I wanted to answer was, how does his language kind of fall into or contradict what his side of religion was? And I found that out by diving into those documents, especially with the Declaration and the Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom. But his personal letters also answer that question, as he was one of those founders who really established that freedom of religion for American colonists. And what I also realized was that Jefferson kind of vowed that every individual should be able to practice whatever religion that they want, not necessarily Christianity. And in those letters and in those documents, you see he doesn't pinpoint which religion he's talking about. He doesn't sit here and focus more on Christianity or Hinduism or Islam or anything regarding the Jews. He focuses on religion as a whole. And I think that's very important in today's society where, sometimes depending if it's someone on the left or someone on the right, their focus is mainly on Christianity. They don't look as religion as a whole. And that's one thing I can admire about Jefferson is that he admired all religions. And I think that's what helped establish that freedom of religion in our country that can also be brought to generations today and generations to come. So, if you're really interested in Thomas Jefferson and how he kind of puts in his own spin on religious language, I think this is a very a very well-rounded topic for you. And I hope you've enjoyed kind of my background on my research. It's been a wonderful semester, and I can't wait to hear everybody's comments.